15th of August, the day after going shopping for everything. And I need to get my life in order. It is currently 12:30 and I just got up out of bed. I've been awake for like 4 hours-ish. And I just got up. That's not gonna fly when school happens. So we're gonna start getting my life together. So we're gonna start by cleaning my room, which I did yesterday, but I'll put the footage in. But I also have to, literally everything. I'll put up the list. It's a lot of stuff. Some of it's divided into next week's video. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. Anyways, cue the cleaning montage. It is the same day that I filmed my shopping video, but because I'm still feeling productive, we're gonna clean my room now. And I will not really be showing a lot of it because my room is my room is a mess. So I'm not gonna be showing a lot of it because I feel like it's really personal and I don't want to share that much of my life on the internet. Like, there is a boundary that I don't want to cross. But I will be showing some of how much I've been cleaning. A lot of my cleaning process. This is the list of how I clean things. Yeah. So I'm not going to be showing you guys the floor, but just know that I have a depression room right now, so it's pretty bad. But yeah. We're gonna clean that to get it ready for back to school, and then we're going to organize. I don't know if that's gonna be done tomorrow or later tonight, but we're gonna see. It's been 2 hours, but I can see the floor. So now that my room is clean, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour. Ignore the Among Us shirt. I'm not wearing it. So this is the bookshelf. Then we have this bookshelf as well that has like my plushies and my toys. And then like my jewelry on it. And that with some school stuff. We have this shelf that's like all miscellaneous. This, which is mostly my craft cart, and then like my current work in progress is in that bag. And my desk, then we have my TV and stuff. But yeah, that is the room tour, and it's now all nice and organized, so I feel like I can actually work in it, and it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. So now we're going to do some goal setting and reflections. So we're going to start with the grade 11 reflection. The page has a title, which is grade 11 reflection, and then why am I doing this reflection, which is to prepare myself for back to school and ensure that I have an effective learning experience. And as you can tell, I wrote that when I was feeling very academic. Anyways, so I've already filled out the things that I've done. So I got a 100% in psychology, an 87 in history, which was not as good as I wanted it to be, so I'm going to talk about that. Fell asleep in class daily, which was not a good thing. I only read 3 books, which I was kind of upset about. And then I also started Argyle and Friends, which was a good thing. I do the what worked, what didn't work, and then how I can improve. So let's start with the psychology. So what worked for psychology? Listen to my teacher. I asked questions, engaged in conversation. I did my homework. Essentially, I sat next to a lot of friends, so I didn't do my work as fast as I could, but overall it didn't affect my learning. How can I improve? This is kind of like how I can maintain that. So now the 87% in history. This was my lowest mark of the year. Which is a great thing that my lowest mark was an 87, but I really wish it had been a higher mark. So what worked? Reading notes before class, doing group work, asking questions in English. Because I am in a French immersion course, so a lot of my things were taught in French, but sometimes just clarifying in English with the teacher really helps. What didn't work? Sleeping, crying, sleeping, crying, avoiding work, stressing, and rushing through tests. Because I was always the first one done the tests for the class. Because I was so stressed about it, I just went straight through it and I didn't really pay attention to anything I was answering. How can I improve? Take my time. Granted, I'm also not taking a history course like this again. Like, this is my last history course, so I don't have to really improve on learning history, but overall it should be things that take my time in courses. Divide time after school to learn what I don't understand. Ask questions. So falling asleep daily in class. What did work was me drinking coffee in the mornings. Melatonin. What didn't work was drinking coffee in the afternoon. Staying up late, asking my teacher to let me sleep. How I can improve: getting a better night's rest, having people wake me up, drink more water, go for walks. That's a good one. So I only read 3 books. I'm gonna say to improve that, so what worked? I read when told to. And that was it. Only read when told to. Read in downtime at school, at home, and before bed. Like, I barely read any books, and like I'm a big reader. I'm a big reader. I'm surprised I didn't get through more books. Like, all my books that I started for English, like I waited to like get those done. Like, I didn't. It was rough. Anyways, so I started Argyle and Friends. What worked? Weekly uploads, daily posting. What didn't work was making the comic during class, which I did do a lot. So devoting time specifically for Argyle. Okay, so I think that's a good list for my reflection. All right, so let's move on to my goals. So let's go over some goals. 95% or higher for each course. Be on time for each class. No sleeping in class. Homework in day before due. Participate in each class. That would be a good one, to like talk in every class, make sure I'm understanding. Let's do the how I'm going to execute those goals. Study daily, apply myself fully, start walking at morning, which I only had a problem with this in one class, so I shouldn't have a problem with getting to class on time anymore. It was just one specific class and I really didn't like it. No sleeping in class. Sleep well the night before. Finish it in class. Prioritize homework. Participate in each class. Just raise your hand. That's basically my goals. All right, that's this part of it done. Perfect. Lovely. So I just set up my GoodNotes, and I know this is like really annoying to look at. I'm not screen recording it because I had trouble with screen recording earlier and I'm scared that I'm gonna mess up again. But we have AP Lit, Psych, oh my gosh, no. So we have AP Lit, AP Psych, Bio, Comp Sci, and then we have my university course and my sociology class, and then all my other courses I don't need this for, or I shouldn't at least. Okay, so currently I'm filling in my bullet journal. I thought I just ripped the entire page out and I almost cried. Filling out the bullet journal, so basically we have different colors. Hold up, I'll show you. So there are different colors assigned to like what kind of day it is. So like the blues and the greens I don't have, yellows exams, and then purple I'm there, pink I'm there for half the day. So then I'm gonna fill out this whole thing, and I'm not gonna show you guys because that is really sensitive information of like when I'm at school, when I'm not. But then after that, in a few days, I'm gonna fill out my schedule, and that's gonna be it for this. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. So I'm going to fill out when I'm at school this year. Then I'm going to fill out like the overall timing for my schedule and all of that. So I will talk to you guys when that's done or when I do the next thing. It's 10 a.m. on a Wednesday, and normally I wouldn't be dressed and ready to go anywhere because it's summertime. But I have an appointment with my guidance counselor to set up my school schedule. So we're going to go to my school 2 weeks early and get everything sorted out to make sure that I don't miss any important classes because of the overlap with my university course. And then when I get back, I'm going to put it into my bullet journal and then my Notion as well, so that we can be extra prepared and ready for when the school year happens. So in this clip, you can see me just drawing in the lines, which I know are atrocious. I just didn't want to grab a ruler. And then coloring them in. Each color is for a different class, and every column is for a different day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I have each color for each class that I'm taking. My first class of the day being AP Lit, second being Art, third being my university course, fourth being Sociology, and my fifth class being Biology. So I just have that all drawn out. And that's pretty much it for this video. So this will also double as my outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel ever so inclined to subscribe, I would be so forever grateful. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!